Hey guys, it's Will, and I'm back with a new episode of 7-inch single update. And I have here a handful of new 45s that I picked up in the last couple weeks. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so the first 45 that I have for you today is a song by the band Arcade Fire. And this is the single for the song Keep the Car Running. And this one is from 2007 on Merge Records. And there's the back. The B-side is a song called Broken Window. And this is a single from their album Neon Bible. That, by the way, is an awesome album. It's very recommended. If you haven't checked it out, make sure that you listen to the whole album. And this is also one of my favorite songs from Neon Bible, so I'm definitely very happy to have this single from them. And by the way, this is also the first single that I own that has, or that came in a gatefold like this. It's a really cool gatefold and really cool packaging by the Arcade Fire. And it just comes in regular black vinyl. Here it is, with the custom labels. Let's actually go ahead and take a quick listen to a short clip from this song, Keep the Car Running. Okay, next is a single by the band Spoon, and this is the song Someone Something, and this one is from 2002, also from Merge Records. And there's the back. There's two B-sides in the single. Is This the Last Time and In the Right Place, the Right Time. And you might remember from one of my older videos where I did a library run, and I picked up one of the Spoons, or I picked up their latest album, and I was so impressed by that album that I told myself I have to pick up some of their older stuff, either their older singles or their older albums. And I was happy to find this one at Criminal Records. So you can see I paid $4.50 for it used. I never liked how they put the sticker right there in the front cover, but anyways, it's a really cool song. It's a very chill and very laid back kind of song. It's not as polished as the songs from their latest album, but it's a really cool song. I definitely recommend it. The B-sides are just okay. It's not really their best work. But anyways, I'm happy to find this one, Someone Something by the band Spoon. Let's go ahead and take a quick listen to a short clip from the song.
I should know who will last. Taste of stock, what you are, what you see, what you got. It tells me true. Oh, what a collection too. So what's up then?
Okay, so that was a short clip of the song Someone Something by Spoon. And I forgot to tell you that it came in regular black vinyl with the custom labels from Merge Records. Alright, so next, I was actually very surprised to find this single in the record store. Because it's actually one of my favorite songs of all time. And I actually never seen it on 7-inch single form, so I was very excited. And I'm talking about the Velvet Underground with the song Venus in Furs. And there's the back. And of course, this is a song from their debut album from 1967, The Velvet Underground and Nico. And actually, it's a single for the live version of the song that came in their live album from 1993, recorded in Paris. You can see it right there. So it's a promo single for that album. And the B-side is the song I'm Waiting for the Man, that is also the live version from that same concert. So like I said, I was very excited to find it. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. But I really didn't like the cover. I was very surprised to see a cover like this for a Velvet Underground single. And then I kept reading in the front cover, it says that it was actually released for a Dunlop Tires TV commercial. I don't know if you can see it right there. And I really did not like how it came with the logo from the company right there. I just thought it was a really strange cover. I don't really like it, to be honest. And the back is basically the pixelated version of that image. And I forgot to tell you, this one is from 1994 on Sire Records. Now, as far as the music, it's really good. It's just the live version of the song from their live album from 1993, I believe. Yes, recorded in 1993 in Paris. And it came in the regular black vinyl with the Sire Records label. So a cool single that kind of gets screwed up by the cover. And I actually checked out that commercial on YouTube, and if you see it, there's a small scene in the commercial that shows up this guy with the mask and the needles or the pieces of metal flowing from his mask. Really weird cover. I don't know why they chose it, but anyways, I'm still glad to have it. Okay. Next, I also picked up a newer single, or I guess from 2011. And this is a single by Sharon Van Etten. And this is the song Suttons. And you might actually know this song if you're a fan of The Walking Dead. I haven't watched The Walking Dead in a long time, so I haven't heard or I haven't seen the episode where they have this song featured. And the B-side is the song called Mike McDermott. And this one is from 2011 on Jaguar Records. So like I said, I'm not a big fan of The Walking Dead, but I did hear about this song being played there, so I was kind of curious and I decided to check it out and go for it. Comes in the regular black vinyl with record labels. From Jaguar, a weird name for a record label. Now, as far as the song, it is really good song. It's an awesome song. I was very happy to hear it because actually I haven't heard too much about Sharon Van Etten before. I just heard about her many times before, so I decided to check her out. It was almost like a blind buy for me. And I was very happy that I went with it because the song is that good. It's a very emotional song. And just a beautiful, beautiful song overall. Let's go ahead and actually check out a short clip from this song, Serpents by Sharon Van Etten. Okay, so the last single that I have for you today is a single by the band, the British band, the Suttons, with the song You Will, You Won't. And this one is from 2004 on Epic Records. Now, this band wasn't very popular here in the US, but actually the only reason why I know of them is because I used to, back in the early 2000s, I used to be part of the Sony Music street team. And I remember that the record label was promoting the hell out of their 2004 album, Who Killed the Suttons. A really good album that really didn't go anywhere here in the US. It didn't get any airplay and it wasn't played in the radio at all. So they didn't become very popular here in the US, but in the UK they did receive some attention, fortunately, because the album that they released back then in 2004 was really good. If you have some time, check it out. The album is called Who Killed the Suttons, and their style of music is a little bit difficult to describe, honestly. It's kind of like indie rock, but with the funky vibe a little bit. They do have horns in some of their songs. And if you like bands like the Talking Heads or maybe the Violent Femmes, you will definitely like the Suttons. So definitely check them out. And this is one of their coolest songs. Again, You Will, You Won't. So I was very happy to find this one. I actually found this one at the thrift store. But anyways, that's all the music all the singles that I have for you today. Again, VC, thanks for watching and take care. Bye bye.